The last book I enjoyed reading is
48 Laws of Power.
40?
Yeah, 48 Laws of Power.
Oh, okay, is it the number 48 or was it written 48? So 48?
The number 48.
Yeah.
Laws of Power.
Laws of Power.
By Steve Green. Very nice book.
Steve
Robert Greene.
Robert Green.
Yeah.
Robert Greene, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just even...
And he has the Art of Seduction too, right?
Yes. And
Yes.
he's just also written a book with 50 Cent called
Yeah.
the 50th Law.
Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah, I didn't read it.
But, yeah, okay, but you recommend the 48
Laws of
Yeah.
Power.
Laws of Power.
Everybody has to read that book.
Solid.
I need to get... I've not heard about that.
I have it on my iPad.
A common misconception about yourself.
That's a big
No, I'm laughing with you. Yeah, I'm not laughing. So this
Because
is
you know I'm not short, right?
You're taller than me, so
that's a big misconception. You know, they think I'm short. I'm not short.
You're not short.
I'm above average.
Above average. You're a good size.
Thank you, baby. That's what I wanted to say that, but I wanted you to say for me. Good size. You hear that, G?
It's a good size.
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah. Thank you, Nana, baby.
Your worst childhood fear.
My worst childhood fear? Yeah. Heights.
Oh, wait, see, I'm saying, have you walked across to the pool?
I looked at it for a
But
second.
did you look down?
Yeah, I looked for
The
a
glass?
second, yeah.
No, but did you see the corridor over here?
They have a little walkway that you can see straight down.
Straight down to the, that didn't
that's
freak you?
horrific.
Okay, because when you said heights, I always have a problem when I have to come to the pool.
Yeah.
Because the first time...
I walked to the side and I walked beside the gym.
Oh!
Yeah.
Gosh, okay. Not even Kenyan and you think about I need to do that. Because every time I will always just have to compose before I can walk over that
what
glass.
is glass brick?
So heights.
Terrible.
Your ideal night out.
My ideal night out. A beautiful girl. Nice personality. And Man United being the Champions League. A beautiful girl with a lovely personality.
Discussing
We're
football.
having dinner while watching Man United win the Champions League.
That sounds
That's the
magical.
ideal night.
Yeah. That is your, yeah, exactly. That was the question, though, your ideal night, so there we go.
Maybe winning the Europa League.
Let's continue.
In another life, you would have been, what would you have been?
A math teacher
Okay. Are you
or a chemical engineer. Chemical engineer.
chemical engineer?
Yeah.
Are you, okay, so that's what you...
Not the Arsenal fan. In another life, I'd be a lot of different fans, but never Arsenal. Trust me.
So Arsenal will just win it.
No.
If you're a politician, what would you be? Or who would you like?
I would love to be Minister of Education.
Okay.
Yeah.
That ministry gets the most money. I'm just saying.
You do what?
Minister of Finance.
Are you talking about here or are you talking about in Jamaica?
No, I'm just joking.
Okay. No, but education actually, well, more than money, you're actually
Yeah.
setting,
Yeah,
that's make or break your country.
Yep, future forward, you know.
Yeah.
I like that.
The best age to be is...
The best age to be is the age that you're alive.
The age you are now.
It doesn't matter if, you know, I'm 24, that's the best age to be. As long as you're living the age that you are, that's the best age. As long as you're living.
That's very good.
Gee, see that answer?
I was actually thinking that answer while you were thinking
The
it.
age you
The age you are is the best age to be. Life.
The age you are. is
Yeah.
best
The
age
best
to be.
part of your job is... What's the best part of
people
your
happy? Making people happy and seeing the world.
Your greatest regret?
I have no regrets.
None.
None. Because with regrets, you know, if you try to go back and change something, then, you know, the world would be all messed up. Everything is in line. Everything is how it's supposed to be.
So none.
None. I regret that Man United dropped out of the Champions League.
And I'm about to put that on YouTube.
What?
that regret. Got joke.
The historical figure you admire the most.
The historical figure I admire the most is no. Can we get back to that?
Of course.
Yeah, let's get back to that.
Okay, the next one is a living leader that you admire the most.
Living leader that I admire the most. I would have to say
Really? Me? Thank you. Gosh. No.
Nelson Mandela,
Okay.
because he is still living, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a strong man.
Your greatest possession?
My life.
He answered these a lot better than when I did. I need to re
Yeah,
go
no,
back
for
onto
you.
Nairobi Star and redo me and, you know, just piggyback on this. Your life, yeah.
That's a very good answer,
That's
Chris.
a very good answer.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, the last one is, okay, if you were to die in 5 minutes, what would your last dying words would be? The last thing people would
Remember me, guy?
to hear you
Hear me
say.
say?
Yeah.
Let me see if we're on the same page here.
The last thing I would say is, I would say I'm very happy with how I live.
Okay.
I'm very happy with how I live my life.
Boring.
That's not boring.
I would have said, watch me load, yeah, I'm coming. With that, we end that behind the scenes right there.